Hey guys, come with me to get my first silk press in over 11 years and watch me go from this to this. So we started off with the typical wash, condition, and then we went in with a steam treatment and I set under the steamer. It started off okay, and then, it escalated. It got really hot under there. It wasn't too hot where it was like burning my scalp, but I was ready to get out by the time it was done. And here's a bonus clip. Watch me get way too excited to meet someone else with Delaware. Oh wow.
Yeah, she's my go-to.
And here we are rinsing out the steam treatment, and this is my girl Sandra.
She's gonna look fabulous. I'm so excited for her.
And fabulous I did look. Now this scalp massager, when we were doing like this deep conditioner detangling situation, yes. Just yes. Now here Kaie is detangling my hair with a wide tooth comb and sectioning it in order to prepare me to get under the dryer, just to stretch the hair a bit and get a better blow dry without risking, heat damage.
I'd be in Los Angeles making bank.
Sandra was so entertaining. Like, she honestly was a highlight of my appointment. She was just giving her anecdotes of how people act when it comes to scheduling appointments and everything like that. It was honestly like hilarious.
I'm sorry, I don't do that. If you'd like, you can try someplace. I'll even give you a name because I'm not doing it. But they come in, she gave me this picture. And she's like, can I have this? I stood there for a second and I thought, how you answer this could make this whether it be your client or not. I said, no, you can't. And she's like, well, why not?
I love it.
They want what they want.
And this is honestly one of the things I miss most, besides like not having to do my hair, about going to the hair salon is just like the kiki, the chit chat. It's honestly so heartwarming.
Fucking 54. No, you are honey. Forget her brows. I want her body. But I love it when they come in. You're like, man, and then they'll say, well, my hair used to do this. Yeah, what year was that? 1976.
Right.
Like, and you expect me to give you the same thing 49 years later? Get over yourself. It is not happening.
No.
So now I'm just sitting under this cool looking dryer. My hair is all sectioned. It's being stretched in preparation for the next step, which is the blowout. Kaie was so gentle when blow drying my hair. Like, this was honestly the part I was most nervous about, because if you know, with our thick, coily, curly hair, the blowout can just be dreadful. But she was so gentle. Really took her time to really get through my hair and make sure it wasn't like pulling or snagging. And the end result, like, honestly, I was shocked.
Yeah, I feel like I finally cracked the code with like how I have to maintain my hair. So I think we're going for the goal for 2025 is length retention. So see what we can do.
Well, consistency, like I was telling the girl right here, she was so consistent, but life happens.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, one thing I really loved about my appointment with Kaie, she took the time to educate me on my hair and what it would take in order to keep it straight and just even maintain my natural hair. Because, stylists aren't really doing that anymore, unfortunately. And so this is why I really, really highly recommend her.
So no matter what products you use or how often you use it, if your hair is not wet, nothing's happening. Like you with the color, that should be your number one thing, right? Whether you're doing it at home or the salon, whatever it is, you should be locking in a lot of moisture. And you could do that once a month.
Once a month.
No, what is that month? Once a month. The trim would be every 6 to 8 weeks, so technically every 2 months.
Okay.
And that's what, 6 times for the year. And I also say for y'all to do, or you vlogging, but take pictures and videos of it, so that you get to see and compare, when you first started or however, 2 months later, 3 months later, which you're only going to see it with before and after. You're not going to see it forming your head unless you have like a drastic break in it.
Right.
Because you're definitely not going to have a drastic growth.
Definitely not.
And this was real time, like how she got through that section of my hair. And you see it now, it's like super smooth. She's gliding through it effortlessly.
the cover-ups, the
Now
money
this
that
is
never
when we're
ends,
all done
'cause
with
it
the
just
blow
keeps going
dry.
and going and going.
It looks
Oh, that's crazy.
way more
Wow.
full than I thought it would, which I was really excited about. And now she's prepping me for the silk out,
He's one
is
of
what
us.
she calls it, and then what will be
And then
the
you can see how
trim.
tired and stressed out he is, but he was like, and there's a third season. He was like, oh, you came back for more and more. He was like, I need to put no signals in here for us. 'Cause you know that's the next step. And then they definitely snitched on
And
me.
now the moment I've waited 11
definitely
years
snitched on
for, we're finally
I was like, okay.
straightening my hair.
But when she did that time, and then she came like, just being careful overall. The things that you least expect is things that you gotta look out for.
Okay.
Mainly just moisture.
Yeah, I need to get like a
So if you wanna
And this
do
is
a
just more
tri-party,
footage
you
of
know,
her
party
going
too.
through and flat ironing my hair, just being really careful to get to the root, and really make sure my ends were nice and straight.
When I'm done your silk cut, I'm just gonna rinse it out and detangle her.
no problem.
Then I'll do your trim, style you, and you'll be done. I'll also pin curl you, because you said you did, oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. You're doing, you normally sleep with a bonnet or headscarf?
I normally do a headscarf.
Okay, so you're gonna do a bonnet.
Okay.
'Cause you want-
Heard you.
Well, it depends. I'll show you style-wise. If you want that fluff
Yeah.
body, pin curls, you would have to do a bonnet. But if
Okay.
you want a wrap, like a doobie, then you could just tie it down.
Okay. Yeah, I want the pink curls.
Pin curls. So pin curl, bonnet.
Bonnet. Got it.
You can't tie the pin curls down flat because it's just gonna be crunched in, and whatever curls that you tie down, that's what you're gonna get. You want to run up to the stairs, upstairs?
Now
Just go
this is my
upstairs?
trim. This is like peak anxiety, if you know, you know.
You want tea? Peppermint tea? I have chamomile, peppermint, ginger.
And this is after the trim. Big in tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Vibes.
We'll start there to see if you can maintain.
And now we're hashtag bumping the ends, just to give my hair a lot of body, that full voluminous look that I would like for my engagement shoot the next day.
So the holes create like a barrier for humidity.
Okay.
It's not a heat resist. I mean, water resistant.
Right. It's not a miracle worker.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It helps with like if there's humidity.
Now, I must admit, at first I was not feeling it. Like, it took a minute for me to warm up to my hair being like this. I think just like the lack of
She's still giving bangs.
growing outward and it being down and it's just like more fine kind of threw me for a loop at first, but after a while I was like, oh yeah,
Like you could really just play with the
this is it.
Right? Yeah. That's style number one. Number two for your engagement. Once you've done your pin curls, so when you comb your hair down, this is what it's gonna look like.
Okay.
Right? You comb back.
Got it.
See what that does? You see your cut more and you push her forward. You see what that does? So you see your cut more by combing her back.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now if you don't want her to be so high, you just bring her down. So you kind of control the hair with your hands. It's not always about the comb. Comb her back, but let the hands kind of like put your placement. So if you want,
Okay.
you could have fun. Honestly,
Yes.
Get all of that in.
Just yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And then once you're done,
Put this down. It look like the.
you can put it right here.
Yeah, right, because it's low.
And when you're done, let me know and I'll pin curl and show you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. But she's back now.
But she's back, and that's all that matters.
And here I am just feeling myself some more, playing around with the new style, getting a feel for it, just trying to really understand how it's working and also like how I'm gonna wear it and style it tomorrow for my shoot. It's also just kind of crazy how I went from this to this. And now we're pink curling her up.
Oh, it's gonna be at the Brooklyn Museum.
I know.
Oh my God, now people do such cool shit. And now also what I love about young people is they do their wedding how they want.
It's honestly so
There's not
surreal that we're
traditional
literally
shit.
sitting
They're
here
like,
talking
I'm
about
doing
like my
it my
engagement
way.
shoot in preparation for
When
my
daughter got
wedding.
engaged, sadly she got divorced, but
I really am just so happy to be
she
here.
needed to. Yeah. No,
Now enjoy me walking through the streets of New York with my pink girls. Bye!